Good evening, one and all, and welcome back to 2026. The BVTCC is back, and we are at Donington Park National for round one of this 10-round championship. Callum Wilson has returned to defend his title. He's also brought along quite a few friends of him, and there's quite a few fast guys that have turned up to try and pinch that title off him. I forgot what I was doing. Apologies. So the schedule tonight, as we all know, we should know by now, it is round one will be set by the qualifying results. Race 2 will be set by race 1 results, and race 3 will be set by the reverse grid, which will have the magic wheel. We're just going to be going into quali. Oh, it looks like somebody missed the pits. We are just about to go into qualifying, so just sit back, relax, and grab yourself a cup of tea. So yes, as you saw on the intro there, we have a new championship, and this is aimed for at the people that don't tend to be at the top very often. Used to be the Jack Sears they'd fought for, but with all the new guys coming in with the Jack Sears as well, it's going to be very difficult for those guys to catch anything. Oh, as they all start filing out for qualifying. Who's leading the pack? I don't know. What? Anyway, I don't know. Now the green light shows on the somebody's. I don't know what somebody's doing in the background there, but that's Grevitt who's leading them out. Right, let's get a. Where is everything disappearing to? Timing board up and the tower. Yep, there we go. It's Grevitt. Trying to grab C. So as I was saying, we have a new championship for the lower tier guys. It's called the BVSR Development Cup, and it enables people to fight for everything all the way down the grid. This is for the guys that rarely finish in the top 8, and it gives them just that little something to fight for as well. We have also adjusted the VTTB system for this year. Everyone gets exactly equal amounts now. It's 10 seconds. No, it's not 10 seconds. It's 10 laps. Yes, it is 10 seconds. I do apologise. It's 10 seconds of a boost, 3 presses per lap, and 10 laps only of boost. There'll be no boost during qualifying 2, but there will be boost for qualifying 1, which is what we're in at the moment. Yes, I know it says practice, but that is because we can't have 2 qualifying sessions. Or we might be able to. Someone knows. Please let us know. Are we still on with... There is the reigning champion at the moment, Callum Wilson. I don't think that is actually. Perhaps if I was on the screen, I could tell you. Ha 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 ha. Game sound. Oh, thank you. So at the moment, Brevet leading from 107.9 to Richardson, Wilson, Axon and Trebek. Nice to see the T6 guys back again. So, with let's I have a bit of a tickly throat. There's Chris Grevitt, your pole sitter at the moment. Oh, and who was that getting in the way there of Richardson? Was riding with Trebek. Purple sector 4, Callum. Drink. Oh yes, that's something else. We have Ish returning after a sabbatical. We have new guys, Moral joining us. We have Jan Sakura. I think I said that right. Sakura. We have Dropnik, Gordon. Oh, they're all new. There he is. Speaking of Chris. There's our former champion, Simon Trebek, 2024 champion. Oh, Archie Jardine popped himself up into P2. Somebody off on the gravel there. That looked like Jordan Osborne. Here goes Callum Wilson now, 2 purple sectors. Nice toe down the back of this straight from Young Mills. Ooh, Jordan Richardson in the purple sector. Wilson goes fastest in 107.4. Richardson popped himself up into P2. 2 Richard and Co drivers, P1, P2. Oh no, Jesus Christ. There we go, we can ride on board with somebody. That is Hugo Smeets. No, it's not. That is Louis Hesketh. You can see there. Wilson, Rivet. So look how close that is between the top 3. We go all the way down to 9th and it's separated. yellow in sector 2. Sure, that is 4. Here's Richardson. Yellow sector 1, yellow sector 2. Not going to improve much here. I think 1 minute 40 to go. Top 6 at the moment are Wilson, Brevitt, Richardson. Wilson stalled it. So, top 6 at the moment are Wilson, Brevitt, Richardson, Evans, Hesketh, Ish. Ish, I think. Yeah, and Ish. Samuel pops himself up into P11. He was last year's independent winner. Coming back to try and fight for that. No, he can't this time. It is actually the team. 46 seconds go. Gallum still pumping the laps in. He's putting it in the pits. That's his qualifying 1 done and dusted. I think it's pretty safe to say that he will be in the top 6 shootout. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Ooh, Trebek is out of the top 6. Ooh. I don't know why it's not showing us anyone else apart from. Canberra always loves Callum. Always. Louis Hesketh. P5. Ish is just holding on to that last 6. Look at that, Hesketh and Ish. 3:02. Exactly the same lap time. Pretty much it. Jordan Richardson, P3. I don't think anyone's going to take the Chris Ish. He's done for the day. Oh, please don't, Chris. Please don't, Chris. Please don't. Oh, Chris. Chris. So, the top 6 for qualifying 2 is Callum Wilson, Chris Grivet, Jordan Richardson, Zachary Evans, Louis Hesketh, and Chris Ish. Rounding up that next will be Archie Jardine in P7, Matthew Williams is P8, Kieran Mills is P9, Simon Trebek is 10th. One of the newcomers, Marcin Morel, is at P11, Ivan Samuel P12, Jordan Osborne's 13th, Alan Axon is 14th, Dave Brewster is 15th, Alan Smith is P16 with Arthur Drobnik, I think I said that right, P17, Hugo Smeets is P18, and he's joined by Stuart Bartley. Jonathan Brown is 19th, 20th. Yes. So, second part of qualifying underway. Hesketh will get them out of the grid. So, Chris Gravett. No, actually, it was should be the first one across the line. Callum Wilson. Oh, he likes drifting that way, man. He does like the drifting. Yeah, so on the grid at the moment we have two British champions. We have Callum Wilson and Simon Trebek. So all three of the Chris-ish, first time by the looks of it, and he's going to go 1:08.5. Oh no, we've already got times on the board. Where have I been finding? Oh, 1:08.2. Remembering on this qualifying, nobody has the boost to use. Still setting the pace at the moment from 1:08.265. Improvement from Brevik, getting a nice toe there from Hesketh. Goes to 1:08.1. British back into the pits. Want to make a few tweaks on that setup. Green sector 1 for Callum. He's currently sitting in P3. Purple sector 2 for Callum. Oh, Hesketh's off in the background there. Jordan Richardson now opening the purple sector in middle. Me. A pole lap. There he goes. 1:08. Oh, couldn't be any closer between the top two. Grab it into the pits now. We'll make a couple of tweaks. Chris-ish is making his way back out. Currently with 4.5 minutes to go, it's Richardson, Brevik, Wilson, Ish, Evans and Hesketh. Sector from Jordan. To be honest, top 5 is very, very close. They are literally just separating just over half. Jordan Osborne, 2 purple sectors. No, it's not. It's Jordan Richardson, sorry. He's going to be another improvement here. It's probably going to be a 1:17. Yep, 1:79. There's Hesketh to set his first official lap. That is a 1:08.6, putting P5. start his lap. That's quite a nice colour down inside that car, purple. I like that. Yes, it's going to be a tightly packed grid with a Ford in the middle of all them BMWs. Ish, first sector. He is a couple attempts down, but he can make that up. Oh, look at that. Wilson Maneuver. What can Ish do? He's half a second down. Reddit, purple sector one. Ish still down. Wilson's in the pits. I'm wondering if he's not going to be coming out again, you know. Oh, do you know what? A lot of people keep saying that. Ish P4. I mean, my mic is quite loud as well, to be fair. So Richardson again trying to extend that whole time. Purple middle sector plus 0.8. Wilson's back out. We can see him now on the grid. It's probably because I drift off from talking. Grevit, purple sector 1. He is up by a couple of attempts. Personal best in sector 2. Here he comes now. This is going to be an improvement for him, but how close can he get to that? He goes, crosses the line, just takes pole. Let's see if we can find Mr. Wilson. There he is. I don't think he's going to stick it on pole this time round. Here's Mr. Ish.
Ready, set, no!
Thank you. I do need to stretch. So 30 seconds to go. Can anybody improve? SKF is going to settle for P6 unless he can pull something out of the bag. Chris Ish improved in the final second. Look how close. Oh, God, his time is very close now to Wilson. And that is the end of qualifying. I don't think anybody out is going to be able to. Although we have Callum Wilson pushing the limit for this BMW. He is personal best in sector 1, personal best in sector 2. Gonna find 4 tenths, if not more. 2 personal bests are just not enough to make it. What's he gonna do? What's his time gonna be? Oh, Evans up to P3. Callum Wilson down to P4. SKF settling for P6. Ish is P5. Wilson is P4. So that is your top 6 for the end of that qualifying round. there you go. That is it. Chris Grevet takes the first pole position of 2026, followed by Jordan Richardson, Zachary Evans, and Callum Wilson. Chris Ish rounding out the top 5 with Louis Hesketh P6. And that is Super 6 done and dusted. We will be almost ready to go very, very soon. But in the meantime, while we're waiting, I think I might play you just a little bit of an advert. So that was Simworks, sponsor for this BVTCC year. So get over there, give them a look over. There might be something that you like. So they're all filtering out just for the final 5-minute practice. So I might take this opportunity to go and use the loo and get a drink. I shall be back. Wow, I just come back at the right time. Jeez. What a moment from Mr. Hesketh there. I guarantee his trousers are now need changing. If I'm not mistaken. Let's see if this works. No. Not even a replay of... I think I have to be quicker than that with the buttons. Terribly sorry, guys, but there is going to be, I think it's a 30-second lag, which is not ideal at the present time because it's almost about to start racing. So it's better to get it out the way now, and then we're good for at least an hour. And we've still got 5 minutes of warm up yet, so we're good. We're good. We're good. Oh, let's go into that one. Who is that? That looks like Bowser. Oh, typical. I apologise if you've got an advert. So we just wait for him to line up on the grid. We'll get away on the formation lap. So predictions for race winner. I wonder if Trebek's going to do his usual wait. Tends to like doing things like that. There we go. What a beautiful looking grid that is. Look at all them cars. Fan dabby bloody dozy me. Chris Grivet will get underway. Get on with doing the starting order. So on pole position we have Chris Grivet, and he is joined by Jordan Richardson. Zachary Evans is there with Callum Wilson in P4. P5 goes the way of Chris Ish with Louis Hesketh for company in P6. Archie Jardine is P7 with Matthew Williams P8. Ninth goes the way of Simon Trebek, and he is joined by new guy Marcin Morel in the Toyota. Kieran Mills is P11 and Ivan Samuel is P12. Jordan Osborne sits himself into 13th, and he's got Alan Axon for company in 14th. Dave Brewster is 15th, and Alan Smith is P16. Drobnik is 17th, and he's joined by Hugo Smeets, and Stuart Bartlett is 19th with Jonathan Brown P20. 21 goes the way of Jan Sequoia, and he is joined by Chris Cobbett. Aaron Axon's 23, and Alvera Boza takes up P24. Luke Simmons is P25, and he's joined by Dave Gordon in P26. Tyrone Frith is P27, and 28th is Lawrence Green. And I think that is starting order. 28 cars. We're missing a couple. But there we go. Last few will be lining up. Only one klaxon, and that's it, and away they go, and a great start by Grevitt. But look at the P3 car of Evans making a move into P2. No, that is Wilson, who got himself straight up into P2. Bit of nudging there between the BMW teammates. And everyone's got away lovely and cleanly by the looks of it. I don't think, yep, we're all good. Chris Ish up to P3. Going wide is one of the BMWs. We just saw someone going absolutely tanking it in the background. That looked a bit like Stuart Bartley. So Grevitt leads them round the first lap, but can Wilson have that lap? Let's get the leaderboard up, shall we? There we go. Grevitt is your leader. Lap 1 of 17. It is Grevitt, Wilson, Ish, Jardine, Hesketh, and Trebek. Top 6. While Richardson has dropped down an awful lot. So has Evans, who's now down into P13. Across the line they come. It's Williams now to P9. Richardson P10. Morrill P11. Smith is P12. Evans is 13th, Axon's in 14th, Drobnik is 15th, and that's your top 15. What a dream start. What a dream start, though, for Ish. Osborne under attack from Mills in that blue Honda. We got a oh, that's Richardson there in the BMW off. Bad start for him in race 1. Ish is under attack from Jardine, gets it cut underneath, and he's going to be on the... No, we won't be on the boost yet, because there is no boost for another lap. Last of the brake breakers. Oh, Jardine just... Oh, he's squeezed out by Ish. That's going to give Ish enough time to rev it with a 108.619. And here we go, it's Gordon now on... Who is this? He's on. I think that's Samuel. Back up to the pointy end though, and it is Jordan Osborne, who is now P6, and he is being hounded by Hesketh, who's also got Mills on the back of him. Oh, excuse me, I seem to have got a bit of a runny nose. Ish back again, still in front of our Jardine, but Jardine is right on the tail of that Focus. Chris is very much under pressure, but he's also got Trebek coming up on him very, very quickly. Very defensive now for Ish. Made the way down to the chicane. Oh, Jardine's going to try around the outside, but he's got it a little bit wrong there. That's going to push him wide on the exit. Wilson now with best lap. Look at that. Trebek now having a look at Jardine. At the meantime, while these three are fighting, Osborne, Hesketh and Mills are just slowly creeping into the picture there. In fact, it's Morrill and Smith as well. We're back at the front. Wilson has got that BMW switched on now. The gap is coming down. Here we are with Ivan Samuel having a look at Lawrence Green for that P17. Ooh, jeez, and that's Smith with a good old door bang there. And that's a Marcin Morel. Welcome to the touring cars. Back at the front now. Wilson is ever so closer to the back of that Ford of Brevet. Luke Simmons now having a look at Lawrence Green as well. Ivan Samuel has made his way past. Alan Smith has finally got himself past Morel. But he's not going to give that place up quite easy. And here we are back at the front again. 3 tenths separate the leaders. Look at the gap they've got already though. These guys have pulled off. Jardine still. There we go. There's Gordon. We can see, and that's somebody coming out of the pits. Who is that coming out of the pits? Hugo Smeets we are on board. We're on with at the moment. That was Tyrone Frith coming out. Oh, and Chris Ish gets it sideways, and I think he might have been a bit of a touch there. Here we go. Oh, excuse me. Here we are on board with Chris Ish. Oh, there's a gaggle of cars here. This is Arthur Drobnik in P23. Look, oh, jeez, and that was, who was that? That just nearly took him out. That was Hugo Smeets who almost had him. And here we go. Here is Mills on Hesketh, but he's also got to be careful because he has Smith behind him. On board with Mills now. BMW looking squirrely. Oh, Wilson makes a move for the lead. And he's through. Only for the time being. Howard. Oh, that's Stuart Barley. That's a lap car. That I was going to say, how the hell has Mills caught up with these two? Morrill on Smith. Late braking. Up the inside. Job done. Cracking manoeuvre. Not done yet, though. He's lost a lot of pace, and now he's going to lose a spot to Williams as well. Back at the front. Brevet. I think it's lap 7 now, so the BMW is coming into its own. So 7. Who's this? Aaron Jackson got it all wrong at the chicane. Oh, and there's been a big incident between the two of them there. Look at that. Jonathan Brown's car is absolutely toast. We are on board with Jardine, who's still staring at the back of that Ford Focus of Chris Issues. Oh, and that's Hugo Smeets around. Nope, that was Luke Simmons. Apologies. Let's have a quick replay of that. Or not. Peter, I'm not going to see that back. Back to live, and it's still. You never get the replay stuff right. Who is this we're on board with? It's Hesketh looking at the back of Trebek. Oh, a bit of a nudge there. And it definitely seems them the BMWs now getting the tyre switched on. Louis Hesketh going to get the job done. He's not, because Trebek is going to be on the boost. It looks like Alan Smith is buying into this as well, and he's going to snip himself up the inside while Mills tries to go around the outside. Beating on each other. Alan Smith put himself up into P8. And the BMW of Wilson out in the lead again. Look at this. Would not believe this is the battle for 5th. Excuse me, sorry, 6th. Osborne's just having a nice time just in front. Mills is all over the back of Trebek. Ish still in P3, still hounded by Jardine. Hesketh with another nudge. Ain't having another look. He's going to try for the switchback, but he can't get it done because Chris here shuts that door nice and tightly. Jardine's got a penalty. There's too many corner cuts. That's going to absolutely ruin his race. Yeah, we've seen there when he just went around that. Look, he's using a hell of a lot of corner. He's yeah, I think that's a deserved penalty. Look at this! Oh my God, this is the battle for P6. Oh, and that's Morrill getting turned around by who was that? Evans. We're only 10 laps in, guys. All the cars look like they're race free. Garnett in the pits to drive through. He's going to lose. He'll be dropping down to about 15th here, I reckon. David Brewster down in P13. Mills has got him. Mills has got him. Can he hold off? Inside. He's done it. He's got it done. Hesketh is up the inside as well. And he gets turned around. Thumbelina. Away he goes. Let's have a look, see if it works this time. No, it just puts you to where he was. Oh, no, it's that. Two BMWs of Evans and Richardson on at P11 and P10. Here is Hugo Smeets. Robnik, this is P18. Hesketh with a penalty. Don't think Jardine is still in the pit, so Smith right into the back of accident. 5 laps to go. BMW is starting to pick their way through the traffic now as the front-wheel drive cars are going to struggle with their tyres. got himself a nice little lead now. Grevitt is also away, even though Ish is 12.5 seconds back down the road. Richardson having a look around the outside of Williams. Gonna get it done, you know. There's BMW's coming alive now. There he goes, he's through even before they get to the Tomahawks. No, it's not. The old hairpin, sorry. It's brilliant. Jardine having a look at Bowser there. Evans now having a look at Williams, sorry. We've got one driver DNF'd, and that's Cobber. 14 laps in the book. It's Wilson, Grevitt, Ish, your top three. Osborne, Mills, Trebek making it the top six. Axel, Smith, Richardson and Evans on the top 10. The rest are Williams, Brewster, Morrill, Samuel, Jardine making the top 15. See quite a few movements going on in the lower halves of the race. Here we are. Who is this one? This is Matthew Williams. And now it looks like Richardson is on to Alan Smith. Didn't even look like a worry there. Straight through. Alan Smith is going to fight it back down to the hairpin. Chicane. Got himself back on the inside. Managed to keep it. Then we have Axon and Trebek here. Looks like they've done a little switcheroo because Axon is most likely a little bit quicker than Trebek. SKF now on. Who is that? That looks like Lawrence Green. No, that's Bowser. Oh, and get it. Little squirrely coming out the chicane. There is David Brewster and Matthew Williams. Fighting P11. BMW is coming alive now. Wilson stretching his lead. Grevitt even more. On board with Richardson. Make our way to the hairpin. Nothing he can do there. Just get a good exit. Brewster's up through and he's past Williams. That Hyundai seems to be just dropping back now. Teammates Evans and Richardson's working together to get through the back here. Might be able to get up to P8 and 9. I think that's about the best they're going to get to. 16 laps in the book. Oh, lock up by Richardson there. Who is that diving into the pits? The Thrift, I believe. As the leader starts the last lap. Jonathan Brown here and Tyrone Thrift fighting for 25th and 24th position. Matthew Williams, oh my god, late breaking there, and that is, oh, who is that? That's Morrill. Jardine with another penalty just to cement his bad day. That's Lawrence Green. And oh, look at this, and the leader is trying to pick his way through. I wouldn't even bother if I were you. So your winner of race 1, as it was last season, it is Callum Wilson. Chris Grivet will take P2 and Ish will just manage to P3. There it is. Look how close Osborne got to him as well. Osborne P4, Mills is P5 with Alan Axon P6. Simon Trebek is P7. 8 is Alan Smith. 9 is Jordan Richardson. 10, rounding out top 10 is Zachary Evans. So that was a rather eventful first race. Let's have a full rundown of final results. It is Callum Wilson who takes the win to Chris Grivet. Chris Ish is P3, Jordan Osborne P4, Kieran Mills is P5, and Alan Axon is P6. Simon Trebek is P7, 8th is Alan Smith, 9th is Jordan Richardson, and top 10 is Zachary Evans. In 11th goes the way of Dave Brewster. Matthew Williams takes P12 with Marcin Morel in P13. Ivan Samuel is P14 with Louis Hesketh 15. Alvaro Bozo takes 16 with Hugo Smith 17. Arthur Drobnik is 18th with Jardine all the way down in P19th. Lawrence Green P20. In 21st goes the way of Gordon. Luke Simmons is P22 with Aaron Jackson P23. 24th goes to Jonathan Brown. 25th is Tyron Frith, and Stuart Bartley is P26. And then we had 2 DNFs, which was Jan Sequoia and Chris Cobbett. So that was the end of the first race. That was yeah, there was a lot to talk about there, wasn't there? There was yeah, he didn't do too bad, Kieran. Yeah, it's amazing how good they are on controller. Yeah, that was great. Yeah. So that will be now we are just getting ready to skip. In the meantime, I think we'll have another little personal ad break from our sponsors. was our sponsors. SimWorks UK. Make sure you check them out. I should put a link in the chat, but I keep forgetting. I'll get all that set up for another day. I think the clerk of the course is just setting the grid for the second round. I can't remember how to do that. Oh, terribly sorry, guys. There's not an awful lot I could talk about at the moment. At this point, I'm usually setting the lobby myself, but somebody else is doing it today. So yeah. Anyway, let's. Who's your money on for round race 2? Who's your money on? I mean, personally, my money's going to be on Callum again, but I don't think he can't have his own way all 3 times, surely. What's my favourite livery of the series? Ah, I don't know yet. I don't know. I haven't looked at them all properly, to be honest. Sometimes I just I like liveries that are just clean. Yeah, the Iron Brew one's not bad, to be honest. It shall be 2 minutes, guys. I'm just going to see what's going on. It's never usually this long. So as you can see, yes, indeedy, we are ready for race 2. There will be another formation lap, as always. We like to try and run things as real as possible, or at least as close as we can get it. It's it's always the T6 guys that we're waiting to grid up for. I think they do it. It's a tactic, I think. Oh, that's not working anymore. Okay. And away they go. Oh, fucking adverts. I will dismiss that for the time being. Here we go, starting race 2. Callum Wilson is on pole position with Chris Griffith P2. Chris Ish is P3 and he's joined by Jordan Osborne in P4. P5 goes the way of Kieran Mills and he has got Alan Axon for company in P6. Simon Trebek is P7 and P8 is Alan Smith. 9th is Jordan Richardson and he's joined by his teammate Zachary Evans in P10. 11th is Brewster and Matthew Williams is P12. Thirteenth is Marcel Morel and Ivan Samuel is 14th. 15th is Louis Hesketh and Alvaro Boza is P16. Hugo Smith 17th and he's got Arthur Drobnik with him there in P18. 19th is Archie Jardine and Lawrence Green to join him. 21st goes the way of David Gordon. Luke Simmons is 22nd and Aaron Jackson is 23. Jonathan Brown is 24. 25 is Tyrone Frith and he is joined by Stuart Bartley in 26th. Jan Sequoia is 27th. Chris Corbett is 28th. 29th is Samuel Dowman. And that is the grid for race. To look at the way, look at Callum, look at the way he's pointing. That's an aggressive stance there. Absolute aggressive. Thing is, if he tries to go over and cut Grevitt off, he's probably going to have issues with Ish. There we go, there's the klaxon. And away to go. And a good start by Chris Ish. And it looks like, it looked exactly like Wilson was just full of wheel spin. But he's got across and he's got it there. And Chris Ish is bouncing up into P2. That's Trebek getting a bit con. Couple of cars turning around there. Couldn't quite see what's going on, but Ish is into the lead at the moment. Ish has got himself into P1. Absolutely funky start by. There we go. It's Ish, Wilson, Osborne, Mills. Grevett has absolutely been done in on the grid. Down to P5. Now Wilson has been released. Tell you what, there's a couple of niggles of lag there I can see. The end of lap 1, it is Ish, Wilson, Osborne, Mills, Axon, Trebek. Oh no, Trebek's P5, Axon, Grevitt. Grevitt is just falling back. Williams, Richardson, Evans, Morrill, Hesketh, Brewster, Samuel. Brewster fell back too. At the moment, Chris Ish is leading this race. He's happy on the world, laughing his life. If you want to see what's going on with Chris's stream, just pop on over and you'll see him. Tell him the BVSR sent you. And that's Jan Sequoia out for the second time. That's 2 DNFs for him. Unfortunately, that is indeed done. Ish. Actually, getting a gap. I think Ish has got soft tyres on. No, Ish is on mediums. Oh, well, sorry, I forgot I was miles away then. On board. We are not on board. We are following. Who are we following now? That's Archie Jardine, who is trying to battle his way back up. From his earlier escapades. But what's happened now is Wilson is dropping Osborne, and Trebek's got a penalty. Bartley in the pits again. This is the battle for P15 with Jardine. Ish is still leading. Mills is P3. Osborne's dropped back a little bit now. Here we go. Trebek has penalty. So Hesketh and Evans. As we saw earlier, the BMW, after about 7 laps, the tyres just switched on and away they go. So Ish is literally just a matter of time. He needs to get away, get off the road. Robnik with a new vest on. God, ain't DNF. Getting it all wrong, but he manages to keep it going, and somebody else went off then as well. I'm not sure who the heck that was. It is one of T6 cars. Looks a bit like Brevet because he's dropped all the way down. Osborne causing a bit of chaos in the top 6 there. There goes Trebek. Starting his battle up. See if he can get back up near the top 12. Here is the battle for the lead now. Wilson is latching onto the back of Chris Ish. Looking left, looking right. Ish is trying to defend, but it's inevitable. Obviously, the cameraman doesn't want to see. Thanks, cameraman. Appreciate it. Here we go. And that's it. Wilson's through. It's done him. That's all. Game over now. All Ish can do now is just see how keep him. That's it. See how close he can keep himself. I'm afraid there is. Oh, Chris Ish having a look. Not going to quite get them, but Mills is just lurking there. In fact, Mills isn't lurking. Mills is attacking. Nice battle going on for the lead here. I mean, this is going to help Wilson out because everyone is just going to just... Mills up the inside. I think he's got him, you know. No, not quite. Ish is still in the front. Be on the boost now. Oh, Ish is getting sideways. Samuel in the pits. DNF from Jardine. Technical issues, so we've been told. So it's Wilson, Ish, Mills, that's your top 3. Smith, Osborne, Axon, Williams, Richardson, Morrill, Hesketh in the background there, and Evans round out in top 10. Brevit's P11 and Brewster's P12. Hesketh is 13th, Smeets is 14th, and Brown is 15th. Jinking left, jinking right. Contact with Morrill and we got oh, there's a BMW stranded. There's a BMW stranded. Is that BMW still stranded? I think he is. He is indeed. Oh, excuse me. I was trying to... I totally forgot I was on live stream. Oh, man. I was trying to do something there. It didn't work. So, anyway, back to the race. It's Wilson P1, Ish P2, and Mills P3. It looks like we've lost another one. I can see Trebek is now P16, so he's making his way through the field. We've got Yellow in Sector 2. and this battle continues to rage on between Osborne, Axel and Williams. Mills in the pits. You get a penalty? So Smith up to P3 now. Osborne P4. And here we go. There's Cobbett. Oh, we've got a DNF by Richardson. Oh, look at these two, Gordon and Green, lean on each other. Drobnik says, thanks very much. I'll take them 2 places, thank you. That was Bowser, sorry. So Smeets is actually in to the reverse grid positions at the moment, 12 laps down. Remember, it's 6 to 12. Any one of those can take pole position for race 3. Trebek is trying his hardest to get back up to. Oh, and Mills is now back into P12. He's knocked Smeets out. Jordan Osborne here still holding up Alan Axon. On board with Axon. Oh, I can see a secondary. Yeah. On board again with Axon. Osborne just keeping that car just right dead centre. He had a penalty. Unfortunately, that's what you get for cutting corners. Track limits are very strict. And we are with Grevitt now, who is P6. Wilson still P1. There we go. Wilson has just stretched his legs. He's off. He's somewhere else. Mills sitting in P12. That will be for the reverse grid. Stay there. Oh, penalty for Louis Hesketh. It's strict here, guys. You've got to watch track limits. This is the fight for P4 here. It's between Osborne, Brevitt, Williams, Acton and Evans. Oh, we've lost Richardson, Green, Jardine and Sequoia. Sequoia, never was hoping I'm saying that right, but close. Osborne is just placing that focus. Here we go. Who's this now? It is in the Barrow Frick. He is having a fight with Dropnik. On board again with Axon. Oh, this is Grevitt this time. They've swapped round. Better exit out of the corner for Grevitt there. Osborne might still hold it though. Osborne retains that P4. 15 laps in the book. 2 to go. Well, 1 and a bit. Osborne is just... I mean, the back of that board is absolutely wasted. You wouldn't even get anything from the scrap man for that. Yep, be sure to check out our socials, official BVSR, Insta, X, TikTok, YouTube, other stuff. Should have it all. We also have a website, which is British Virtual Sim Car simracing.co.uk. Go check it out. Still in early stages, but getting there. Oh, they lean on each other, but that's sorted each other out there. I can see 2 different liveries on Axon's car. Rivette again with Osborne, just can't find a way past that focus. He's making for a cracking little battle though. Hesketh again with a penalty. He's got to watch the track limits. Where is Trebek? Is P13. He is 1 away from getting into the reverse grid. We are on the final lap now. Let's have a quick look if we can see where Trebek is. There he is. How far away from Smeets is he? There's Smeets. There's Trebek. He's not. I don't think he's going to have enough time. I don't think he's going to do it. This is Williams now on Axon. There is your race leader. Mills up to P10. Morrill P11. Smeets P12. Simon Trebek. Has he got any closer to Smeets, or can Smeets hold off? I do like that livery. Chris Ish takes P2 and Smith takes P3. Meantime, we're just going to keep an eye on. He's done more than enough there, Smeets, to keep himself in the reverse grid wheel. So, let's take a look at the results here. It is Callum Wilson who takes again victory. Chris Ish is P2 with Alan Smith P3. Grevet manages to get Jordan Osborne at the end there. So P4 for Grevet, P5 for Osborne. Axel is P6, 7th for Williams, 8th is Zachary Evans. Brewster is 9th, Kira Mills is 11th is Marcin Morel, and 12th Hugo Smeets, taking up that final position for the reverse grid. Simon Trebek comes back to P13, Samuel Downman is P14, Jonathan Brown is P15, takes the final point position. Chris Cobber is 16th with Drobnik 17th. Boza is 18th with Tyrone Frith 19th. Gordon is 20th. Aaron Jackson is 21st. Louis Hesketh, after his several penalties, is 22nd. Luke Simmons is 23rd. And Ivan Samuel is 24th. Stuart Bartley is 25th. And we had Jordan Richardson, Lawrence Green, Archie Jardine, and Jan Sequoia all DNF. So, that is the race 2 over and done with. We all know what we've got to do now. We've got to get the spinny wheel out and see who is going to be P2. Where the heck? Spin wheel. Random wheel spinner. Okay, so okay, this is going to be a bit rude, amend. Oh, crudiment. Oh, bloody hell, it's going to be rough because sorry about this, guys. I should have had this prepped. Video capture. There we go. This will do. It's a little bit. It's a little bit crude, and I don't like the way it looks. But this is what we've got to work with for the time being. So here we go. Let's find out who is going to be on pole position for race 3. Oh, what have I done? Click the spin. Here we go. 8. Who is it going to be? Who's it going to be? It's number 10. You know who I think that is? That's Kira Mills. Kira Mills is on pole position for race 3. Whoa. That sounded a bit weird, but no, it wasn't. It wasn't meant as in yeah. Thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. So for race 3, it is. We all know it's going to be Kieran Mills on pole position. It will then be Dave Brewster P2 and Zachary Evans P3. That's what all I know for now. Thanks again, man, for the follows. Appreciate it. So we are just waiting for. Who are we waiting for? So I'm going to leave you once again with the advert for our sponsors. I'm sorry I'm pushing it so hard. This is, well, what we said we were going to do, and that was advertise them. So yeah, I'm going to play this. I'm going to go to the toilet, and then by that time, hopefully, everything will be sorted, and we can get underway for race 3. Oh, so it seems like it was a little bit longer than anticipated. I'm sorry that you were here for dead air. Oh, really itchy elbow. My elbow feels strange. My elbow feels funny. So there we go. I was going to say we're just waiting on the clerk of the course to get it going, and as I was mid speak, he got it going. So we've shoved Callum all the way down to 10th, so hopefully that'll stop him for a few laps. There is only one person really that could upset this party, and that is Evans, who is directly behind Mills. So they will be getting away any minute now for the formation lap. Predictions on this one, guys. Predictions on this one. And away they go. Away they go. We can get on with starting order. So, race 3, reverse grid. On pole position, we have Kieran Mills. He's joined by Dave Brewster in P2. Zachary Evans is in P3. And he has Matthew Williams in P4. P5 goes the way of Alan Axon. And Jordan Osborne is P6. Chris Gravett is P7 with Alan Smith P8. 9th is Chris Ish, and he's joined by Callum Wilson P10. 11th is Marcin Morel. 12th is Hugo Smeets. Simon Trebek is 13th. Samuel Dam is 14th. Jonathan Brown is 15th. 16th goes with Chris Cobbett. 17th is Arthur Drobnik. Tyrone Frith is 18th. David Gordon 19th. Aaron Jackson is 20th. Louis Eskeff is 21st. He is joined by Luke Simmons at 22. Ivan Samuel is 23. Stuart Bartley is 24. 25 goes with Jordan Richardson, and he's joined by Orange Green. 27 is Archie Jardine, who's had an absolute terrible weekend. 28th is Jan Sokoya. 29th is Alvera Bruza. As they all line up. Here we go. Where they go. Nice little start from Kieran Mills there. And Evans makes a cracking start. Bruce is trying to come over and cover up, but Williams is already up the inside, and that's Williams to P3. Zachary Evans has got to P2. Get the tower up. We've got a sector 1. There's a yellow, lots of smoke in the background there. Mills leads. Evans P2. Being attacked by Williams though. Bit of a rub there. Sector 2 has a yellow. Seems to have cleared now. Matthew Williams forces Zachary Evans wide. Gets it through and he's up to P3 again. But exit. Axon now up to P2. Evans is P3. Mills is scampering away. 3-second lead here. Wilson not really made any inroad. He's only P9. We've lost Chris Ish, who's all the way down to P17. Not sure what happened there. This is why we need a sec. Oh, and there's a car in the background going, I don't know, it looked like every which way but loose. Jardine DNF again. That is just carrying on his woes. Sector 2 has a yellow. Who could that be? It's Drobnik. Oh, forcing elbows out. Elbows out for Samuel. Oh, that was a big lag spike. towards the end of the third lap, or the beginning of the third lap. Mills still leading Axon, Evans, Brewster is P4, Gravet is P5, Osborne is P6, Trebek P7, Williams is P8. 2 cars off in the background there. Oh, there's 4 cars off. And that's a safety car. That is going to absolutely destroy Mills's lead now. Even Wilson's all the way down to P24. Not sure what happened to Wilson there. Again, second pair of eyes would be suffice. So the BVSR BVTCC safety car makes its first outing around the track. There she is. There she is. Beautiful safety car. Can I just point out, we were the first to use this car. Real life guys followed us. This negates the race now. All goes back to Nullinford. Nullinford? Oh, I don't know what I'm saying. So it's Mills, your leader, Axon, and Evans, your top 3. Brewster P4, Brevet. And I think it's definitely safe to say that Wilson is definitely not going to be winning this one tonight. Somebody is definitely going to get a win. Who's it going to be? Will Mills take a maiden victory? Will Axon get one? Can Evans step up? Can Brewster take it? Let's have a look. Safety car coming across the line. Is the light still on? The lights are off. This means safety car is in the end of this lap. What I've seen here is a lot of action through the 3 races, so I've got plenty of video footage to go through to get some shorts off it. Safety car does seem to be driving a little slow, but it's giving everyone enough time to catch up. Everyone is bunched back up again now. Let's see how Mills handles the restart. We've lost Green, we've lost Jardine. Sector 2 has yellow in it. What has happened in Sector 2? They're going around with a safety car. You can't crash with a safety car. Just do not overtake the safety car before you. Oh, and just to absolutely destroy Hesketh's day once again, he's got a penalty. Good restart by Mills. Handled it very well. So it is issues up to P9 now, or all up to P10. Revit on the back of Rooster. Oh, that was a nice bit of lag there. Oh, there's a car sideways in the back. That was closer. There. Oh, there's a car on fire. Oh my God, who's that? Luke Simmons on fire. They might be able to get that car away before the car's come around again. Yeah, he's off the track now. Toro Frith here. Oh, big mistake by Ish there. Let's Trebek up inside. Oh, look as well. Jonathan Brown gets up the inside of Morrow. Outside of Morrow there. Gets the job done either way. Mills still leading. Axel P2, Evans P3, but that was about to switch on. So this could be an Evans and where's Dave's number on the front? Brevet having a go at Brewster. Has he got it done? I think he has, yep. All day long. Trebek and Ish having a good old ding dong here. On board with Trebek. Down to the old hairpin. Oh, they all disappeared then. Jeez. Smith's all the way down to P20. Brown up to P10. That's an impressive P10 for him then. Newcomer Brown. Morrell's into P11 as well. He's a newcomer. And everyone's disappeared. Oh no, and they're back again. Oh dear. This isn't good. Brown's got a penalty. Oh no. Grevitt dropping all the way down. Simmons, we've lost Simmons, we've lost Green, we've lost Jardine, and we've lost everyone. Oh, mate. I think the server's going to crap out by the looks of it. We've lost Grevitt. We've got a safe, a yellow in sector 1. Yeah, server's melting down now. No, it's not. We've lost Smith, Simmons, Green, and Jardine. the safety car out again? I think it is, you know, they're all slowing down. Who brought that out? Oh, what's happening here? What's going on? Oh, mate, I think the server's about to die. It's been fine. Oh, mate. He's been absolutely fine all evening, and now all of a sudden it's just shat its pants. Oh dear Lord. Oh man. Oh, he's at it again. Oh mate. Oh dear Lord. I think we might have to end this one early. Oh man, the server is absolutely Yep, I think we are probably gonna have to finish it here. The safety car is absolutely mullered. I think where everybody is now is where we will finish. Safety car thinks it's racing now. It's trying to do the pace. Yes, I think that might be wise, to be honest. Perhaps we need to have a quick. Yep, I think we can't do nothing about this. The safety car has died now. That's weird. So, there you go. That's your winner. No, that's unfortunately. I think that's just where it's lagged, and then it's through the safety car out. Oh, funny. That was amazing. Well, as said, guys, it's never a dull moment in touring cars. So that'll be the end, the conclusion. That'll be the red flag for... Look at that. Yeah, that's definitely... I think my server is having a mighty issue. Or somebody's having a mighty issue. But, yes, I'll have the results for our previous lap. Once again, guys, I can only apologise for the last race. That was absolutely nightmarish. So we will sort that out and be back in 2 weeks. Thank you very much again. I'm going to have to pay the intro to leave because I don't have an outro yet. So, thanks guys. Really appreciate the follows.